Hello, friends. We are back. Oops, I did not get my YouTube on the TV. Switch to the new one. Hey, everybody. Everybody's back right on time. And I had to run and get some more, take everything out of here and then get more new stuff to bring in. Wait a minute. Come on. Come on. Come on, YouTube. Work with me, not against me. There we go. Live. Okay. I know YouTube can work. All right. So let's see. Wow. Lots of people are back. Awesome. Margie's back. Whoop, whoop. Hey, Joanne. Good to see you. Cheryl. Not late. Nope. You are not late for second half. Sylvia. Yeah, not late. You are here as well. Let's see here. Mary's here, feeling anxious. I hope that's a good anxious, excited, not a bad anxious. I'm so glad you're here, Mary. It is awesome to have you on the live. Jen is here behind the scenes to do some typing. Dawn Marie is here behind the scenes to do some writing.
Hi, everyone.
They both keep me on track. Bonnie is here. She's on her laptop. Awesome. Switch if it gives you a bigger picture and you think you might want to see things a little closer up. That's all I would say. Dawn is here. Awesome. Thank you, Dawn. Start with a thumbs up again. I really, really appreciate that because I do forget to ask. And we really do appreciate the thumbs up because that tells YouTube that you do enjoy hanging out with us. And they'll put this as a suggestion in front of other people who like crafty things. And that's where we get to meet some new friends. So thoroughly enjoy having new people come in so we can meet them, see what they do, and share. It's awesome. Deb. Hey, Deb. Good to see you.
Hi, Cheryl.
Okay. So let me make sure I'm scrolling the right way there. All right. So when we left, when we took the break, I guess we could have just done one sale and kept it going for 2 days, just taking the break and come back in. But, that way, if somebody wants to rewatch a sale, it's not so long. They can break it apart and know exactly what part they've watched. So a little easier. All right. So
easier for you too.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Trying not to block and create too big of a shadow there, but it's going to create a little bit of a shadow because I've set it right in front of the light. So we are going to start with our Distress ink re-inkers and our Distress Oxide re-inkers. We will do the inks first, the Distress ink re-inkers first. So, Jen, you can just put re-inker and then ABCD colors. The price will be the same on all of them. Let me get a new page here. We are again going to go $1 less.
Did I miss the price or have you not said it yet?
I have not said it yet.
Okay. Making sure I didn't miss it.
No, you did not. Just give me 1 second.
No rush.
To double check myself. I have got so many things in my mind that
I've got them all written down.
I drew remember prices on. So yeah. Okay. So we've got that. The ink re-inkers are going to be $5. There's a lot of ink in here, and I'm excited to start doing some things with just the ink. They don't have to be used only to re-ink your ink pads. You can use them other ways as well. So the re-inkers, $5. These are all regular re-inkers, not oxide, regular re-inkers. A will be crushed olive. See if I can get them to sit like that. They probably will. A little high up. Okay, A is crushed olive. B is frayed burlap. C is mustard seed. And D is pumice stone. So let me write those down.
That's in.
Thank you. Hey, Susan, welcome back. All right, let's see. Crushed olive, frayed burlap, mustard seed, and pumice stone.
So far, Bonnie just would like some mustard seed, and you have 3 of
Awesome.
those down. So
Awesome. Thank you, Bonnie. You got mustard. I love that color. That is such an awesome color to work with.
Yeah, I don't have the pad for that one yet. So
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one.
I do have the honey. What is it?
Oh, the wild
Yeah.
honey. Oh, love
wild
that one
honey's
too.
good.
And
Very
the Fox Spice
intense.
pepper. I love both of those.
A is ground espresso. B is peacock feathers. One of my favorites. C is vintage photo. I almost always have 2 or 3 of these around because start using them to do things, and you can like emphasize. You can do like coffee dyed and tea dyed and emphasize some things with them to get some little darkness here and there. And yeah, so I can go through that doing a lot of stuff. Scattered straw is D. So walnut stain, peacock feathers, vintage photo, and scattered straw.
Where do we put our order in for the brads?
You would need, Toby, just send me a private message and tell me which brad you want and how many.
Marianne, did you put in for B and C?
There was a message retracted on YouTube from Mary.
I did not.
That's weird.
That was weird.
Okay.
Did you say that was retracted on YouTube?
It says you typed something and then it was retracted.
Oh, that's weird.
Okay. Joanne would like vintage photo.
You got it. Thank you, Joanne.
I had to move my thing because there's so many. Jen would like an A, which is ground espresso.
Walnut. Ground espresso. I'm sorry. I wrote walnut.
Bonnie would like an A.
Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, Jen.
Sheila would like a C.
Oh, Candy said it was her by accident.
I had a feeling.
Yeah.
Sheila on C. Thank you, Sheila. Does that mean Candy wants B and C?
Yeah, I'm not sure. She didn't put anything new in yet. So.
And I think that's all.
Okay, so Toby, we already did the ink pads at the end of the earlier sale. This is sale 2 of 4 for this weekend. And anybody who was not here earlier, please take a moment and go read the description box. We are handling it the same way we've been handling the sales for the last month or 2. And you will need to keep track of your own purchases and then either Venmo or PayPal your payment, include the shipping. It explains all that in the subscription box. I mean, in the description box. And what? My brain is fading. In there it gives you the HPP PayPal. So you'd use the HPP PayPal or Venmo. I can transfer it from Venmo over there. And so you can get those right out of the description box, but make sure you keep track of your own items. Now, if you weren't here for the first sale, Toby, you can go back and watch the first sale, and anything that is still available, you may claim. We did all of the ink pads and the oxide pads at the end of the first sale. So you will find them there, and there's a lot of them. So there's quite a few still available. And then next week, we will do more inks and oxides, and that will be a new order that's on its way. And there's tons, and it's everything that we don't have here. So if you have your
Andy
list,
would like a B and a C.
we don't get to your list, then check in next week. Candy, B, and C. Thanks, Candy.
And Dawn, if you're looking at Cheryl's, she retracted it and said that she needs oxide, so she's going to wait until.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay.
Just because you can't see that in StreamYard.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Lennis would also like a B.
Thank you, Glennis. Are you checking the numbers?
I am. Yeah, because Peacock only has 2.
Okay.
So that's
So Peacock is gone. Ground Espresso has 2, so that one's gone.
Yep.
Vintage Photo has 4.
So that's
so
okay.
One
Mustard seed is
available,
good.
and it's Scattered Straw. Has 5, so we're good there. Okay. Yep. Okay. Next is Carved Pumpkin. B is, oh, we already had peacock feathers, so never mind. Means I grabbed 2 of those accidentally. B is one of my favorites, Rusty Hinge.
How did I guess?
Exactly.
I started typing it before you even said it.
Really?
Yes.
I love that, just using the ink away from the pad, that Rusty Hinge. I sometimes use it when I'm rusting things. Lumberjack Plaid and Shabby Shutters.
That's in.
Thank you. All right. Carved Pumpkin. There is 2. Rusty Hinge. There is 4. There are 4. Lumberjack Plaid. There are 3. And Shabby Shutters. There are 2.
Jesus.
Okay.
Did we get Bonnie's Vintage Photo above?
Yes. No.
Yeah.
No, hang on.
Do we need to re-review that whole thing?
No, it was
Vintage
just
Photo for Dawn and
Bonnie and Dawn. They came in.
They came in. Yeah.
They
Okay.
came in after and
After.
popped up there.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you for getting that. So got Cheryl's retracted, and that's where it stopped.
Got
it. So Bonnie
So we're gonna
Dawn,
have to wait for, because there's only 4 of those. So we only have
Bonnie came in first. All right,
Bonnie, Joanne, Candy, and then it's gonna
wait. I have Joanne, Sheila, Candy,
and Bonnie,
and then Bonnie, and then Dawn. Let me check for a 5th, or see if I ordered one on this order that's coming in this week. I don't remember. I typically order that as soon as I think it's going to be gone, so that I always have Vintage Photo on hand. So
and I'm putting a star by it, Dawn, so that we know that you're looking for that.
Yes. Awesome. Okay, so Carved Pumpkin, Rusty Hinge, Lumberjack Plaid, and Shabby Shutters. We've got Bonnie on a Lumberjack Plaid. Thank you, Bonnie. Candy on a Rusty Hinge. Thank you, Candy.
Oh my gosh, my computer's so.
Okay, great. All right, so I think we're caught up. We got both of those. Okay, A is Barn Door, and B is Fossilized Amber. Another gorgeous one. Fossilized Amber is. C is Squeezed Lemonade, and D is Mermaid Lagoon.
Can't type.
Not a prerequisite.
Why does he have to have 2 words for each of these things?
Really?
Because even writing them.
It's easy for the brain to remember that way.
Yes.
It's not so much the 2 words, as it is the particular words he's choosing are not
Right.
right.
Yeah.
A barn door, there is 2. Fossilized amber, there is 2. Amber. Squeezed lemonade, there is 2. There are 2. Wow.
You're forgiven, Marianne. Don't worry about
I'm so used to going, there is 1, there is, there,
Yep.
there is more. There, yeah. It's just
it.
Brandon.
You got a lot to juggle.
Mermaid Lagoon. Yeah, poor grammar shouldn't be one of them. Mermaid Lagoon. Mermaid Lagoon, there are 5.
Okay. Glennis and Bonnie would like an A.
Got it. Thank you, Glennis. Thank you, Bonnie.
And that's it for that one, ladies.
Yep.
Wow. I need to pop out of YouTube really quick and pop back in because I got a major lag.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to be here, but I'm going to go
Not
away.
be here, but that's okay. We
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah. You know what I mean.
Yep. Just do a refresh.
It was like it wasn't even working when I refreshed it, so I had to just shut it down.
Wow. That happens, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Friday night, I'm sure YouTube is loaded up with people like it always is on Saturdays.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Moving right along.
Moving right along.
A is worn lipstick. B is iced spruce.
I'm not there yet. Hang on.
Okay.
Almost. A. Okay.
A is worn lipstick.
Got it.
B is iced spruce. C is rustic wilderness.
I love that color. And I don't even have it.
Why not?
I thought about buying it, but I bought a couple of others. So I don't know what I bought. What did I buy?
And D is
I'll
evergreen
send it to you.
bow.
Nope, I didn't buy rustic.
Evergreen bow.
That's in. Is that Lucy?
Yeah, that was I have to bark because it's my job because there's something coming, but I really don't want to get up off the bed. That is so funny.
My dog is sleeping on her little handmade couch at my feet.
She doesn't know it yet, but she's going to get to go with Doug tomorrow.
Woo!
I feel bad that she's just sitting here by herself all day when I'm working.
Bye, Glennis.
Have fun, Glennis. Oh, she can't hear us, so.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. What have you got? Anything for these?
Nope.
No response.
Okay. I'll give just a second on the lag. I'll pull out some more. And alrighty.
I think Glennis could have written that both ways, with the comma and without the comma.
Gotta go have fun. Yes, that's true.
Yeah. I think that's what she meant.
Yeah.
Gotta go have fun.
She doesn't enough to have fun.
Yeah. Is cracked pistachio.
That's a cool color.
Yes, it is. B is mowed lawn.
Oops.
C is lost shadow. And D is forest moss.
That's in.
Okay, lost shadow has 6. Forest moss has 5. Mowed Lawn has 2. And Cracked Pistachio has 2. Right. Okay, A is Pine Needles. B is Dried Marigold. Oh, that's another fabulous color. Love
That's a
that
great
one.
yellow.
Yep. C is Mermaid Lagoon. That's
we
a pretty
already have
blue.
that.
Did we have Mermaid Lagoon?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we did. Well, then we don't need Mermaid Lagoon again, just because it's one of my favorite blues.
You probably that's why you
Salvage
put it in there.
Patina.
Oh, it's salvaged patina.
Another one I'll never be without. Salvaged patina.
That's probably one I should get at some point.
Yeah, you think?
Well, I don't have any turquoise. It's good except for the Mariner one.
You don't have any turquoise. Mermaid Lagoon and Peacock Feathers and Salvaged Patina. Yeah, Stormy Sky is D.
I have the Mariners one I really love.
It's really pretty. It's not turquoise though.
I don't know what it's called. I can't remember.
Uncharted Mariner.
Yes, that's the one. I love that color.
Yeah, that's very pretty.
What was D again? Lost Shadow?
No, Stormy Sky.
Stormy Sky.
For me. Oh, I thought you were giving me a suggestion. Stormy Sky or Skies?
Stormy Sky.
Stormy Sky. That's in.
Now for turquoise, my suggestion is Mermaid Lagoon, Peacock Feathers, and Salvaged Patina.
How many do we have? Because I've been off on my count from what I had from the other night.
Okay. Okay, Pine Needles. We have 2.
Okay, yep.
Dried Marigold. We have 2.
Okay.
Salvaged Patina. We have 4. And Stormy Sky, we have 5.
Okay. Yeah, some of my numbers have been off. I've 1 or 2, and I know why. So
yeah.
Oh, come on.
Get all these inks out. What?
Oh, the dogs want to get up in my lap.
Sounds like you're talking to the people in chat. Better be careful there.
Oh, no, I'm talking to the dogs. Unless your name is Abby or Billy.
Well, you didn't say that.
Oh. I've been trying to drop them popcorn to see if that will keep them from not coming up. And that didn't work. Because as soon as they notice that there's no more on the floor,
they come over
decide
for
they
more.
want to. Yeah.
Okay. Nobody needs these colors?
Nope.
All right.
I need them all. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, really. Okay. A is Gathered Twigs. Or Gathered Twig. It is, actually. B is Tumbled Glass.
Another one I'd like to get.
C is Crackling Campfire. That's a good one too. And Broken China.
Oops, not DA.
All right, so Gathered Twig. Wait. There aren't even any reinkers. How we don't have anything written down.
For which one?
Gathered Twig. Wait a minute.
That's true.
How could we not when there's one right here?
Twig.
Well, apparently
Maybe
there's
you didn't
one.
say it.
Well, so far there's only one person who wants A.
Well, that's good because So far, we know for sure we have one. Gathered twig will go to Sheila.
Mm-hmm. And Sheila would also like C.
Okay. So B, tumbled glass has 2. And C, crackling campfire has 2. Let me write that by hers. Campfire and tumbled glass. And then D, broken china has 3 available.
Okay.
Sylvia, remember Pades. Remember, ladies, you can use your inks with your glass dip pens and write. That is very true, Miss Sylvia. Thank you for the reminder. You can use the inks for so many things.
Mm-hmm.
But if you happen to have, from when we sold these a year or 2 ago, any of the beautiful glass pens, all you do is put the end in and just let it sit for a minute, and it pulls the ink up into these curves, and then you can write with it. I should try to get more of these. We've got so many new people, and that was really fun. And I mean,
it was before I came, so.
Oh, was it? Okay, so it's been a while. It's time to play with them again. Peeled paint. A is peeled paint. I'm going to do that. I'm going to see if I can get some more. Ripe persimmon.
Right.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Ripe persimmon.
I said riper.
Oh. Old paper. Another
Must have
basic. Yep. And spiced marmalade. Boy, that's a pretty color. Vibrant. Just beautiful.
That's in.
All right. So peeled paint has 2 available. And riper persimmon has 1 available. And old paper.
What is with my thing?
Old paper has 2 available. And spiced marmalade has 5. So
okay. Dawn
yeah,
wants a C.
Old paper. Thank you, Dawn.
And Jen would like an A.
Thank you, Jen. That is old peeled paint.
And Sheila would like a C.
Thank you, Sheila. Old paper. And that is it on old paper, because there is just 2 available. So there's 1 more peeled paint and plenty of bills. Okay. All right. Okay, A is villainous potion. Oh, that's going to be so fun to play with.
Vilpo.
B is chipped sapphire.
Oh, another one I want to get at some point.
Yes. C is hickory smoke. And D is aged mahogany. All right. Villainous potion has 1 available. Chipped sapphire has 2 available. Hickory smoke has 2 available. And aged mahogany has 2 available.
That's in, ladies.
Aged mahogany is one I use a lot too.
That was one of the first colors I ever bought.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I thought it was going to be a little browner than it was.
I did too.
Yeah.
So I mix it with walnut stain a lot.
I actually just used it on my red ATC because it is more red.
It is very red.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. But when I put it on my ATC, it's not as red as I wanted it to be. It's only red if you want it to be brown. And if you want it to be red, then it looks brown.
Well, my background on my red ATC was the dyed paper that I made, which
Mhm.
wasn't very red. It's more like aged mahogany, so it actually worked out okay.
Mhm.
I made it more red with the flower.
That's cool.
Doesn't look like anybody needs those.
Okay. I love that you guys have lists of what you have and what you don't, what you need, what you want. All right. Faded Jeans is a
Love that color.
speckled egg. Another beautiful one. We already had old paper. And black soot is C. And twisted twisted citron.
I always want to say that too.
Twisted citron is D.
We're not gonna take it.
Yeah.
No, we ain't gonna take it.
We're not gonna take. Okay, faded jeans. There are 2 available.
Okay.
Speckled egg. There is 1 available.
Excellent.
Black soot. There are 3 available, and twisted citron. ST. Well, it's a good thing they're in alphabetical order. There are 2.
Mhm.
I retracted my A, by the way.
Okay, so you don't want that A?
Nope.
Okay,
Exactly.
Sheila. But well, yeah, I'm looking at StreamYard though.
StreamYard, right.
Sheila would like C,
Thank you, Sheila. Black soot.
and Candy would like B,
Thank you, Candy. Speckled egg.
and Dawn would like A and C.
Thank you, Dawn.
I did want the C, by the way, just not.
Faded jeans and black soot. And then Jen on a C.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. I just
Sorry.
That's okay.
And there are 3 of
No
those.
hard feelings.
Perfect.
And if I don't get this round, I can always order it later.
Yeah.
Oh, I better write it down though.
You can always let me know so I can add it to a future order if you're not in a rush. Walnut stain. Wild honey. Love wild honey. How pretty is that with walnut stain? Antique linen. Another good aging one to age papers and doilies and things. And salty ocean. Oh, that's
I love that one.
Yeah. Pretty blue. There's a lot of pretty blues. They're all just a little bit different. All
right, that's it.
Okay, so walnut stain has 5 available. Wild honey, there is only 1. Antique linen, there are 2. Salty ocean, there are 2.
Okay. So, Sheila would like A and C.
Thank you, Sheila. Walnut stain and antique linen.
And Dawn Messinger
Messinger.
would like A and C.
Thank you, Dawn.
And Candy, sorry, there was only 2 antique linen, but Candy would like A, B.
Wild honey. Thank you, Candy.
Hold on, it just jumped. Jen would like an A.
Oh yeah, Candy retracted C anyway. She typed the wrong letter. She's
Okay.
Oh.
I just forgot to mention.
Thank you.
Jen would like an A. Now I lost
Jen.
where I was.
Okay.
Toby, sorry, there was only 1 wild honey.
Yes.
And Susan, there was only 2 of the antique linen, so you're going to have to
Antique linen is gone.
Yep.
Okay, so there are
walnut stain and salty ocean left.
Salty ocean, there's 2, and walnut stain, there
2.
was 5, so there are 2 available. Okay, so there are 2 of each. Okay, the last grouping of the inks is going to be A, B, C, D, E.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. Hi, Susan. I think I already said hi to Susan, but just in case, I don't want you to think I didn't see you.
Sheila says, give Susan my linen then.
Okay.
Okay, so antique linen goes to Susan instead of Sheila?
Yep.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Sheila. That was awfully nice of you.
Sheila.
So Susan Tunney gets antique linen. Got it. Thank you. Okay, A is weathered wood. That makes me think of this right here. The weathered
Yeah.
wood.
Mhm.
B is bundled sage. C is stormy sky.
Didn't we already do that one?
I was just going to ask you that. I feel like we did.
I feel like I typed it.
Yes, we did on number 7.
Okay, then we will only need a C and D. C is tea-dye. And D is picket fence. There is no oxide of picket fence. There's only one picket fence, the white, and they have it in the regular ink. But it is kind of sort of an oxide anyway. That's why the re-inker looks like this. And it is a most awesome one to splat with.
Mm-hmm. It was the original oxide, is how he says it. That was the one he created, and then he decided, oh, we can do this in other colors.
Yeah.
And that's when he came up with the oxides.
Well, that's cool.
Oh my goodness, they're going so fast.
Uh-oh.
Sheila
We found the color everybody needs.
Sheila wants C. Bonnie wants D.
Let me write this down. Weathered wood. Bundled sage.
Jen.
I passed on. You see that there's only one available, so.
On picket fence?
Tea-dye, there's 2.
Well, the
weathered wood, there's 2.
Ron can have it if she.
Okay.
Picket fence.
A lot of people wanted it. I'm saying I'll pass.
Picket fence, there's only 1.
Oh, okay.
And bundled sage, there's 2. So 2, 2, 2, 1.
Okay, so we're going to go back up here so that I can see. So C, tea-dye is Sheila.
Thank you, Sheila.
Bonnie gets the 1 picket fence.
Okay, thank you, Bonnie.
And Toby gets a tea-dye.
Tea-dye, awesome. Thank you, Toby. Okay, so Toby, you got 1. This one, number C, letter C. D is gone. So make sure you're keeping track of your individual list. Okay, so that is it on the ink re-inkers. Now we're going to go to the oxide re-inkers. Love the oxides. Oxide re-inkers. A is weathered wood. It was just weathered wood. B is rusty hinge. Oh, I hope there's a lot of those because you got to have that one. Love that one. Look at this gorgeous color. Fossilized amber and black soot. I love the black soot and the picket fence for splatting black and white splatters on things. They're perfect. Well, so are the sprays in the hose.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let me change my page.
D was black soot. D was black soot.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
New page for oxide.
I'm sorry, those are $5 each, right?
Yes. How much are okay?
Let me double check the oxides. The last ones were 5. Let me double check these.
Yeah, because I didn't double check that with you.
Yes,
so.
no, they are $5. Correct.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
I thought both re-inkers were the same, but I just wanted to double check.
Great. That
$5 each. Okay, so we have weathered wood, rusty hinge. Whoops, one moment, please. There we go. Okay. Weathered wood, there are 2 available. Rusty hinge. There are 5. Yay! Fossilized amber. There are 2. And black soot, there are 2.
Sorry, Jen, you don't get a fossilized amber. No, you do get a rusty hinge. Why did I have fossilized?
I have
Oh.
both in.
Okay. Jen, you only get a rusty hinge.
That's B.
Well, I suppose if I can't have new hinges, I can have rusty ones.
There you
There
go.
you go.
They're better anyway.
So everybody
I
that
don't
was
have
on
the pad, but I
what
want-
you got, everybody got what they wanted.
Okay, so Susan gets a black soot. Toby,
Okay.
go ahead.
Okay, so rusty hinge is Toby, Sheila, and Jen.
Oh, hang on a second. I can't believe I wrote that. Toby, Sheila, and Jen. Okay.
And Candy.
And Candy, she just came in.
Okay.
And fossilized amber is Toby and Sheila.
Okay.
And black soot is Susan and Sheila.
Okay. Got it. And weathered wood is nobody?
Nobody wants that weathered wood.
Nobody wants the weathered wood. No one knew wood. All right. Abandoned coral. Shabby shutters. Speckled egg. And lost shadow. Abandoned coral. 2.
Okay, hold on.
Shabby shutters. 2. Speckled egg. 1. And lost shadow.
My goodness.
2.
Okay. All right, that's in.
Lost shadow is a good one to do a spray with too.
Yes.
When you don't want something as dark as the white.
As dark as black, yeah.
Sheila would like a D.
Thank you, Sheila.
I'll take a D2. I just haven't got the chat in yet.
Okay. Gotcha, Jen. Thank you.
I'm getting there.
Yes, just so it's documented in our printout.
Yep.
Oh, I sold you. Thanks, Sheila. I'm glad.
Well, I was thinking it was an alternative to the white. So
Yeah, it's a good alternate. It really is.
It is. Yeah. If you don't want it stark white or you don't want it stark black, lost shadows are really nice in between.
And I also think that it looks good. It looks better on warmer colors too when you do it, because it doesn't, for using it between the white and the black. It just, for some reason, the warm colors make it look. I like it with warm colors.
All right, peacock feathers.
Oh, Dawn would like one too. Nope, there's 2 already. Sorry.
Sorry, Dawn.
Let Dawn have my D, and I'll order one with you later.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks, Jen. Dawn gets a D. Sheila and Dawn then. Lost shadow. Okay, peacock feathers, which has 3 available. Crackling campfire, which has 1 available. Vintage photo, which has 3 available. And old paper, which is what? Has 2 available.
So that's in.
Okay. Let's see. Candy. Joanne. Cheryl.
There are 3 C's.
Yep, those are the 3 C's right there.
Candy, Joanne, Cheryl. Thank you.
Okay, Sheila gets an old paper.
Sheila gets old paper. Thank you.
And Susan, I'm sorry, there were only 3 of the vintage photo. Do you need us to put you down that you need one? And if it comes in, we'll get back to you. because I'll write it down on my list.
Are we talking to me or what?
I'm talking to Susan. Susan
Okay.
wanted a vintage photo, and I said, well, if it comes in the, okay.
Cool. There she goes. Yep. Cool.
Okay.
I just missed the name, so I wanted to make sure you weren't talking to me.
That's okay.
I was answering Dawn's statement.
Yep, saw that. Crushed olive. Candied apple. Peeled paint. And antique linen. So, crushed olive has only one available. Candied apple has only one available. Peeled paint has 2 available. And antique linen has 2 available.
Okay, so far Sheila just wants an antique linen.
All right. Thank you, Sheila. All right. The last 3. Salvaged patina. Aged mahogany. And lumberjack plaid. So salvaged patina. Ooh, there's 5. Aged mahogany, 2. And lumberjack plaid, 2.
Poor Cheryl.
Aw.
Sorry, Cheryl.
Cheryl, go take a second and do a quick refresh. This is the last 3 of these. It'll take me a minute to get these off the desk and get something else. So if you have to go out and go back in or refresh, whatever you need to do.
I haven't been putting anything in there about it's gone, about which ones are available, only because it's gone so fast. So
that's fine. If anybody has a question about them, if they're available, both Marianne and I have the lists, so they can get to either one of us.
wow, Cheryl's comment came in twice. She must
Wow.
be having some trouble.
Yeah.
3.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Poor Cheryl.
Cheryl, if you can hear me, go ahead and take a minute and even go out of YouTube and come right back in. See if you can get a new connection. That's got to be frustrating because this is the end of these re-inkers. So it'll take me a minute to clear them off and get something else anyway. So let me do that.
All right, I chatted that too, just in case she can't.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, so I brought up a bunch of distress crayons. I think we'll do them next.
Yummy.
Oh, there's some great crayon colors, the same as the inks. Yep. I'm trying to keep these standing upright this time instead of just in a puddle.
Good luck.
So far, so good. That's because I'm tilting the container up.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to have to put something in it to keep them upright, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Either that or maybe I can do this And set it up on the hump like that. That'll be okay. All right. So let's do some crayons. Now, went down there, grab all the crayons, and as I take one of each, I'm counting how many there are, and I'm trying to remember in my head every crayon set and how many there are. What a dork. I should have just got on the phone with DM and told her as I was taking them on. So.
A cat tried to come into my craft room. That would be why the dog started barking, everyone.
Oh.
Remind us what time the first sale starts tomorrow.
Tomorrow, 9 a.m. Mountain Time. So that is 8, 9, 10, and 11, depending on where you are. Okay, so I believe that I have a whole bunch here that all only have one available. So we're going to do those first.
Are these all packs or are they singles?
They're all packs. They're either 3 packs or 6 packs.
Are you going to group them in
No,
all 3 and all 6s, or that would make
that sure would make it easier.
it would. Pretty please.
Yeah, yes, absolutely.
Which one do you do first? 5, 6, or 3?
3. This will be an ABCD, and these are 3 to a pack, and I'll tell you what they are. And they are going to be $6. Okay, so A is pack number 12. I have to, I'll tell you and then I'll show you. B is pack number 11. Do I need to tell you what's in them?
Probably, but I'm not going to type it.
No, you don't have to type it, but
Okay.
I mean, you guys may know what, because I don't keep them
don't
together as this pack.
I don't know what's in
the
pack.
I don't have speckled egg or that. Okay, so pack number 12, and this, don't type these in, please. That would be way too big of an entry anyway. Pack number 12. Yeah, just put number 12.
Yep.
Kitsch Flamingo, prize ribbon, and salvaged patina. If you don't have this one, that's an amazing blue. And Kitsch Flamingo sounds, to me, it's always sounded really kitschy. Just, not great. I don't know why that name just kind of makes me think it's going to be like an orangey pink, which I definitely won't like. But I've been using it lately because look how pink it is. It's more of a bright pink, a true pink, than an orangey pink. I don't know why I had that in my mind.
That's
salvage patina. If you don't have salvage patina, you'll want salvage patina. Set 11 has speckled egg, crackling campfire, and rustic wilderness. This one is Halloween set number 3. Okay, so this one will not be back. There aren't very many holiday ones left, but what there are, if you want them, you want to get them because he's not going to bring the holiday ones back, he said. So this was Halloween set number 3, which is Harvest Moon. These are not the standard colors that we have in our inks. Mm-hmm. These were special for Halloween only. So Harvest Moon, Burning Ember, and Iron Gate. Love
Those
that.
look like they're all metallics, are they?
They are.
These are, they're not metallic, they're pearlized.
Yeah.
And so, thank you. So when you look at the cap, you can tell what, you don't have to find it on there to read, but when you look at the cap, you can see like these are, if you were explaining it in mediums, these would be a matte finish. And then these are a pearlized finish. Yeah. I mean, they're pretty shiny, but it's matte, and these are very pearly, glimmery, shimmery. That's how you can tell when they're pearlized. And I'll show you another thing that I do on mine. But so that's Halloween number 3. And this is Halloween number 4, which is Fortune Teller. That's the purple. Wicked Elixir. I love that. Love these two together. And Decayed. That's awesome, awesome names. So I got to show you this because I've had these crayons since they came out. I get them every time they come out. I don't use them very often. Well, I didn't until recently. I hardly ever used them because they weren't like super accessible, and I'd have to go dig them out. And usually it's just for a little this or a little that, and I didn't want to bother digging them out. Well, I started storing my inks like this. This little containers from Dollar Tree. I actually ordered a case of them online. A case, I think, was 24 of them.
Are these all have one or two, or how many are in each
These
one?
all have one.
Okay.
These all have one. This group
Sorry,
right here.
Sheila.
So I started storing my inks this way. There's two for, this is red and orange. And I have all the inks on this one, and the oxides are in another one right below it. I just set this on top of it.
Thank you, Sheila.
They just store on top of each other really nicely. In the top one with the inks, I put all of the red and orange matching crayons. And because they're right here, I am finding myself now grabbing these crayons. Just in the last 3 days, I've probably grabbed them 6 times just to do a little this, a little that, the aged mahogany on the heart. And I do this on the top here. I just take a black Sharpie and make a mark around it, just in case I can't tell that that's pearlized.
They're not markers, Sylvia. They're more like
they're crayons. They are art crayons.
She says wait. She
okay.
It. Yeah. She says never mind.
Yeah, they're art crayons. So I just take a black Sharpie and I make a mark around it like that. And if that mark is there, I can tell at a glance that that is a pearlized one, as opposed to the regular. You can kind of tell, but you know, if they're in a little bit of a shadow or you're not sure, that just tells me, you know, easily. So by making them available like this, I am using them way more often. So if you have the crayons or you'd like to use them more, I recommend that you get them somewhere where you can get to them, because you can take your, boy, there's one I have never even used, saltwater taffy. I'm going to have to make a point of that. You can take your brush, get a little bit of water on it, and just get some color right there. Or I've been taking this and just putting it on my glass mat and then taking my brush into it with water. There's so many different ways to use it, but if it's not accessible, you're not going to bother to go dig them out. So, all right, one of each of these. I'm ready. No, I'm not. I got to turn my page. All right. Crayons. $6. Set number 12 goes to who?
Sheila.
You got it. Thank you, Sheila. Set number 11.
Sheila.
Yay, Sheila. We got to do some things with crayons. Halloween 3.
Bonnie.
Yay, Bonnie. Thank you. And Halloween 4.
Jen.
Yay, Jen. Oh, you love that purple. That purple.
Jen.
Yeah. Jen. Jen got that one.
Jen. It's
Yes,
just a
you know,
one-syllable word, so I can't make it pretty at the end.
Jen. Yes, you can.
Yeah, well, don't call me Jenny, whatever you do.
Jenny from the block.
Would never have thought of it until you said
No, I know she doesn't like that.
Okay. I'm going to do these two. Oh, there's 3 of them, ABC. Because now let me remember. All right. ABC. That's what I'm trying to remember. I think this one I have 5 of, and both of these there are 4 of. So A is what? It's a special set. It's a Christmas set.
Oh, Christmas.
Yep. And it doesn't say on it. I wish you would mark these a lot more visibly. It should say on the back there. It does not say Christmas set, but it is a Christmas set. And I know that because they're pearlized, and it is Winterberry,
yes,
Snow Flurries, and Holly Branch.
That might be one of the first sets that he did the special thing and didn't put a number on it. So that may be number 1.
I just called it Winter Snow Holly.
Oh, just put Christmas set.
But it's all right. It's
holiday, yeah.
It's already there, and that way you'll know.
It's so much to write.
No, I'm already done.
Started marking them like this. Holiday set number 4. So this is holiday number 4, and it has Merry Mint, Shiny Bauble, and Cocktail Party.
That is
Ooh.
That's really pretty. And I
Totally
believe I
want
have 4 of each of those, DM.
Okay, I got them.
And C is holiday number 3, Fresh Balsam, Winter Frost, and Tart Cranberry. Very pretty. And I believe I have 5. It's either 4 of those and 5 of that, or 4 of that and 5 of those. But I think it's 5 of this one. So we'll go with that.
Okay.
So let's see. The Unmarked Holiday. And holiday number 4. And holiday number 3. Okay.
We got 25 people here. Thanks for coming, ladies.
Yay.
And any gents, if you're here.
All right. So I've got Susan for an A, the Unmarked Holiday.
Yep. Susan, myself, Sheila, and Dawn.
And Sarah Rosario.
Yeah, but there's only 4.
There are only
Okay.
4.
That's right. You mentioned
4 of these. I'm going to write Sarah down just in case that's the one that there's 5. But I'm pretty sure there's only 4. Okay.
And
B
is Jen, DM, Sheila, and Dawn.
Sheila and Dawn. Got it.
And
C
is the same. Jen, DM, Sheila, and Dawn.
Got it. So there is 1 C available because I believe that there's 5 of those.
Mm-hmm.
So if anybody didn't get the holiday number 3, I believe there's 1 more. Okay, then let's see.
And I will check and make sure I don't have those too. So I didn't check those.
Those do the same. They're not.
Oh, Susan wants to move hers to Sarah. Thank you,
Susan.
Susan.
Thank you, Susan. That was sweet. Which one? A?
A.
Okay, then I will put Susan
as
if I have if there's 5, yeah, and Sada as the number 4. Okay, got it. Thank you. You guys are always so good about taking care of each other. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll do an ABCD and then an ABC. Okay, 6, 7, 5.
Are you going to the 5 or the bigger passes?
These are the 6 packs.
Okay.
Yep, these are the regular 6 packs. These are the ones that match. These are the ones that match your distress inks. Okay, so A is set number 1.
What's the price?
Who wants a price?
Well, I don't know.
Unless you're giving them away free, and then I will take 1 of each.
Boy, you're impatient. $12.
Okay, I didn't want to assume. So
yeah, $12. Okay, so set number 1. A is set number 1, which is picked raspberry, spiced marmalade, mustard seed, peacock feathers, mermaid lagoon, and twisted citron. And I have 2 of each of these. 2 of all 4. B is set number 2. That is festive berries, fossilized amber. What's the one in between? Rusty hinge.
Oh, rusty hinge.
Rusty hinge, peeled paint, chipped sapphire, and seedless preserves. C is set number 4, which is candied apple, squeezed lemonade, lucky clover, salty ocean, wilted violet, and pumice stone.
I will, Dawn.
And set number D is number 5, or D is set number 5, which is spun sugar, dried marigold, cracked pistachio, tumbled glass, shaded lilac, and frayed burlap. And I believe I have 2 of each one of these.
Okay.
I got my spacing on those all weird, so that
That's okay.
they'll figure it out.
Yep. It's a good thing they don't expect perfection of us.
Mm. Candy would like a C.
Thank you,
I
Candy.
need to check which ones I have of all of these because I don't think I have very many of them.
But you don't know which set you do have.
Right.
I bought every set at retreat except for some of the ones that just
I
came
know, Jen.
Yeah.
And I was jealous you did that, but I had just bought all of the
Yeah. All the
crayons.
yeah.
I'm so
And
glad
I
I
bought
did,
a lot of
though.
re-anchors that time too.
Yeah.
There's a new set that's actually going to be here next week. It's just came out. I think it's set number 18. So that's on its way. And what I think I got some of these after or since retreat. So
Yes, the holiday ones. I think they came out at retreat.
Yeah, for sure.
But
Yeah.
I didn't get them because
And did you mark down which numbers you got?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
We have it in Messenger, I think.
Yeah. I'm sure we do if you want to go back and find it.
No.
I don't. Okay, ABC. A is set number 6, which is worn lipstick, carved pumpkin.
Did we get Candy down?
Yep.
Yes, I got it.
Lawn, broken china, blueprint, sketch, and Victorian velvet. Okay, if you don't know already, I know I've said this a billion times, but Victorian velvet and vintage photo are perfect together. They're really awesome. Set B is set 7, which is fired brick, abandoned coral, crushed olive, evergreen bough, stormy sky, and ground espresso.
Yum.
And C is set number 9, which is barn door, ripe persimmon, pine needles, faded jeans, dusty concord, and brushed corduroy. And 4 of each.
You said the first one was number 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
6, 7, and 9. Yes.
All right, that's it. These are all so yummy.
I know. And I forget how much I like the crayons unless I keep them here where I can get to them. I'm really loving having them next to the inks.
And actually, you can get them on the Tim Holtz page anyway. They have you can get all the little things that you can make stickers to put on your bottles.
You're talking about the templates, right?
The templates. He
Yeah.
has tons of templates.
Yeah.
I don't see vintage photo in there.
A has vintage photo. No, it does not. I don't think any of these had vintage photo. I'm going to say that was probably back in the 1, 2, 3, somewhere around there.
Yeah, you didn't have all of them, so
no, we had 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9.
So it must be in 3.
3.
Yep, probably. Okay, so we got Susan down for A, and is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Susan, I don't know if you're looking for the brown, but she did say that that B set here has ground espresso in it.
This one, yep, set 7, B has ground espresso.
And C had a brown in it too.
C has brushed corduroy. So a lighter brown and a darker brown.
Oh yeah, Susan, she was just talking about colors that go together.
Oh, yes. I was talking about Victorian velvet. That's this one. It doesn't look very pink here, but it's like a Victorian pink, a very aged pink. That and vintage photo. Sometimes we forget that when we ink something around the edges, you can use more than one color. One of my favorite combinations is Victorian velvet and vintage photo together, inking around something. Around a Victorian picture is really, really beautiful. So don't forget to do that. Oh, whoop, wait a minute. Oh, look at that. There's 2 more sets over here. Now let me think. Why were they there? Because there's more or less of them. I think I had 4 of all of those. I think there's 4 of these. 2 last sets. All right. Susan, this is the set you want. Set number 3. Antique linen, vintage photo, walnut stain, hickory smoke, black soot, and picket fence. There's all your neutrals right there. And yeah, that would probably be the first set I would get. And B is set number 8, tattered rose, scattered straw, shabby shutters, weathered wood, milled lavender, and old paper. I think they were there with the pile that had 4 of each. Now, I can't swear to that, but that's what I think.
Those would probably be the first 2 sets to get if you were.
I would agree. If you didn't have any others.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I would be the one to go for colors first.
I was just going to say that.
Right.
Decide, because you really like some of those colors are just really amazing.
Yeah. That's just me.
Yeah. Well,
I like the white one in there. Picket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat because it's.
I like the stark white, the stark black, and with those 2, you can make any grade of gray in between. But these are all, all the shades of brown and gray.
Okay, I'll take you off, Susan.
Okay. Let's see. Set 3 and set 8.
Margie.
With Jen color. Okay, so we're taking Susan off of set 6.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's the one with the Victorian velvet.
Yep.
Okay, and we're putting her on set 3.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Got it, Susan. Thank you. Okay.
And Bonnie would like A.
Bon or Bonnie?
Oh, sorry, Bon, not
Wait,
Bonnie.
Sheila's on A, right?
Yes, I already have Sheila down. I'm sorry about that, Bon.
You didn't
I was looking
Sheila.
Outside the corner of my eye,
Yeah.
and I saw Bonn, and it just went. So Bon Neely.
You wrote Sheila down, but you didn't say Sheila out loud. So I got to put Sheila down.
Oh,
Sheila,
yes, I did write Sheila down, but I didn't say it out loud.
Say it out loud. Susan, Sheila, and Bon on A. Got it.
What, you want this to be accurate? Come on.
Well, as much as you may not care, they care when they receive their boxes. They care when they don't get the right colors after you convinced them they wanted certain colors.
True.
Okay. Let's see.
Accuracy optional.
That's true. You gotta pay us extra for accuracy.
Let's see.
Hey, what do you mean pay?
Hey, we paid you full of compliments. If not, we better get on it.
Accuracy is optional on the crafting side.
That's right. That's what we always say. It doesn't need to be accurate. Nothing needs to be perfect, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Come on. There we go. Okay. Okay. We have some Timmy Ideology collage paper. And let's see. Let me just pull them all out here. I need to see how many there are anyway. These are going to be $6. So this one is called photographic. So that's cool. And does everybody know what this is? Where's mine? I've got one close by that's already open.
It's people and pictures of.
It's very thin collage paper, almost like tissue paper, not as fibrous as rice paper. And it's meant for you just to tear apart and collage with. And it is fun to collage with.
And I think, are things duplicated on it? I think there's 2. Isn't there 2 of everything?
Yeah, at least, because they're really pretty long. It's
Yeah.
it's 6 yards long.
I don't know what set 2 is called.
Okay, hang on. I'm going to give you all of them.
Oh, okay. I got the first one because you said.
Yeah, okay. I'm just going to give you all of them. I thought I'd explain what it is to people before you put it in, and they don't even know what it is yet. It is 6 yards long. I mean, 6 yards times, that's 18 feet. So there's a lot of paper in this. 18 feet of paper. A is photographic. B is typeset. C is entomology.
Bugs.
D is typography. I really like this a lot. Don't put it in yet, because if there's only one more, I'll make an E.
Okay.
Typography. Nope. E is document. So the paper is going to be collaged documents, and then you tear up the collaged paper to collage with. Makes sense? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so DM of photographic there is 5.
Okay.
Of typeset there is 4.
Okay.
Entomology 1. Nope.
Okay.
Sorry. Entomology 3.
Okay.
Typography 2.
Got it.
And document 1.
Got it.
Ready?
Yes.
That's in.
I think I have I know I have C, D, E.
Yeah. That's one of my favorites. And I love this typeset because
yeah,
just all the things everywhere. I mean, you know, I could do it myself, but it's so much faster.
Yeah.
You're off his.
Cheryl is getting an E.
You got it. Thank you, Cheryl.
Jen is getting bugs.
Entomology, yay! I like that one.
Zara is getting A.
Let's see. Hang on a minute. Document was Cheryl, right?
E.
Yes.
And photographic is Sada?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you, Sada. Okay. Typeset. Oh, somebody's got to get typeset. I love that one.
I do too.
I already have it.
Typography is very similar. Typography is like a bunch of old ledger pages.
Yep, and numbers.
Yep, ledger pages and old labels.
Candy's getting it.
Candy's getting typography.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she'd love that one, and she loves typeset stuff too. But I'm pretty sure.
Wait a minute. Typography is D, typeset is B, and Candy says B.
Oh, she gets typeset then. Somebody needs to teach DM the alphabet again. And
typeset and typography. Oh,
two separate things.
I knew what you did. She just looked at the type.
Okay.
And
now she
I
says
just looked at type and typo. I wrote it as type and typo. So
right, that's okay. So Candy gets a B, which is typeset.
Yes. Wait, no, she changed her mind.
No, she says no D.
Oh, I have her under B.
She retracted B.
Oh, and so you're saying no, comma D, not no D?
Bonnie would like a D.
Okay.
She says she needs D because she already has B. Candy.
I thought she did. Okay. All right. So Candy retracted B. So Candy's going back on D.
Got it.
For typography. And I'm also putting Bonnie, who's not changing her mind. Thank you, Bonnie. All right. So I have Sada on A.
Yep.
Jen on C.
Yep.
Candy and Bonnie on D. And Cheryl on E. Now, E is gone because there was only one.
Correct.
It's going to go there.
Candy, you didn't cause the confusion. Don't worry.
No, she knows. Not at all. D is gone because there's only two.
My brain is tired, I think.
Dawn would like B and E. Oh, there wasn't an E left, Dawn.
Gone, but
I can give you the B.
But she may have B. Thank you, Dawn. So a B goes for Dawn. An A for Sada. Okay.
Dawn Messinger is going to do a B and E.
Hey.
Toby, there were no more D's. They were already.
There are no more D's and no more E's, Toby. So we have A, B, and C. Yeah. Toby, I think you would like A or B, honestly. Okay. All right. So we still have yeah, we do have at least one of these and a couple of A and B. So there are some available there. Right.
I need to check mine. I may end up getting an A, but don't put me down for one. I'm going to check it.
I won't. There's several A's, so you'll be.
Did you get to? Oh, yeah, that's right. Never mind. I just wanted to cause just a little bit more confusion.
I know. Okay.
Oh, silliness.
We don't mind.
Nope.
Okay.
Makes us use our face muscles because we're laughing.
Yeah, which is good.
That's good core exercise.
Okay.
I can hear Lily talking downstairs to my mom.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Woo, woo, woo. She wants to go outside for her bedtime time.
Oh. It's only 8:30.
Yeah, she goes out and around 8:30 or 9 and then sacks out.
Oh my goodness.
A, B, C, D. Let's do this.
Stamps.
Okay, so these are Tim Holtz Stampers Anonymous stamp sets. A is called Flutter.
Not Fluffernutter.
Fluffernutter, not Fluffer and Flapper.
Are they all the same price?
I don't know. Give me 1 second. A is
not,
Flutter. B is Tiny Text.
Timmy's teeny tiny text.
That was good. C is Oddities. And D is The Inspector. I love that. Okay. And one moment. We'll do those on the next round.
Oh. Jen's going to get back in because she got booted out of
okay, give me a second.
StreamYard, so you'll have to let her back in.
Oh, she's not there yet. Okay, give me a second here. All of these, I only have one of each. Let's see. Where?
Where's my
Oh, that was awesome.
Where is my Timmy notebook to make sure I don't have something?
I'm stalling to give you time.
I know. I think you got. I can't remember because those oddity ones, weren't there 2 of them? And I got 1 of them. I can't remember.
Yes, you got an oddities.
Yeah, but I don't think it was that one. I think it was the other one.
We're over again.
I'm still looking at prices, Jen. So A is Flutter, B is Tiny Text.
What was A again? I literally have to start over.
Flutter.
Flutter. Flutter.
Or
And
butter with FL.
B is tiny text.
Yep.
C is oddities. And D is the inspector.
I love D.
Me
The
too.
Inspector Gadget. Do 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 do. Inspector Gadget. Do 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 do.
I watched that religiously when I was a kid.
Really?
My brother was big time into it. Marianne, move your fingers. Because you are frozen on Facebook.
On
Anybody
Facebook?
else? Oh, now you're back.
Yeah, she was frozen on YouTube for a bit too.
YouTube, yeah.
Are you sure
That's what I
wasn't
meant.
like
Frozen on
this?
YouTube.
Oh.
Because you were sitting there and I was like, is she not moving her fingers? Or
I'm not moving my fingers because I'm trying to look this up.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
The fan is spinning on YouTube now, so it's fine.
Okay. Yeah, there is a fan above me that you should see in the cellophane. Oh my goodness, come on. Everything is really slow. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Finally come to the page. You can do it, computer. You can do it.
On that oddities one, I only like the things on the right-hand side.
Really? I love this wasp.
Really?
And I love this.
That one.
I love the eye chart.
Me too.
I like the eye, but I love the eye chart, and the hand is cool.
Yep,
Okay.
I only like the things on the right.
So,
The eye and the hand. And I love the lettering of the inspector.
yes.
But there's really nothing else that I like on it.
I like him.
I like him, but I would never use him.
Inspector is $25. We are going to do it 20% off tonight. So you can get the inspector for $20.
Okay.
I like him. I used him once on something. I don't even remember.
You did. I remember seeing him.
And I liked it. Hang on. I think these are all coded the same. If that's the case, they're all gonna be in the same price point.
Sorry if you can hear my dog in the background.
That's okay.
Okay.
Teasing the cat.
Okay.
Those were out for Halloween.
Okay. So you know what? Some of these were $29.95, and I don't care. I'm tired of looking. $20, all of them.
Oh my goodness.
Each, not $20 per.
Yeah, I did. I put
each of them. $20 each of them. So some of them may be 33% off. Some may be 20% off, but $20 for each of them. Take them out of the shops. We can order some new things. Use your money. You're getting a really good deal for your January money, your January box money.
All right, that's in.
My box money's been gone for a long time.
Your box dug a hole in the ground.
Yes, Jen, I will split that with you.
You already have it.
No, I don't have that one.
Oddities?
There were 2 oddities.
Yeah.
There were 2, oddity 1 and oddity 2.
Are you sure?
I will check, and I'll still split it with Jen.
Okay, double check, because I thought you had this one.
Well, I just looked at my Tim Holtz book, and it's not there. That's why I said it.
All right. Okay, hang on. Oddities.
For some reason, I think there's 2 of them. Thank you, Dawn. I'll get you.
That could be. Okay, oddities.
Because there was one that had a brain or something, a heart. There was one that had a heart, because I got that one for Mark.
Yep, you're right. Jen and DM split. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, these are all. They're only one of these. Yes.
Dawn, do you keep yours in a folder? Because you can have the folder stuff, and if she just wants to stick mine in a little baggie or something.
Come on
Oh,
that
okay.
acetate
I
sheet.
do. I keep all my Tim Holtz because they've got the little holes in them.
Acetate
Yeah.
sheet.
I have 0 acetate holders for Tim Holtz stamps, so you can have
Okay.
that.
Thank you.
There'd be no point in me having it.
Dawn
because
gets
I
Dawn
tiny
gets
pen.
B. Dawn gets B.
That's a
Got it.
nice
Thank
choice.
you, Dawn.
Lots of text on that.
There is. I like Flutter. I have Flutter. I have both of these.
I was
I love
eyeing it,
both
but
of
I
these.
have a ton of butterflies, so
I have both of these. Okay, so these two are still available.
Yep.
Well, they won't be at that price again.
well,
If I get my normal, if I get the computer to work and give me what the real prices are. Okay, so here, these two also. No, that only has one. Never mind. That can't be right.
Your face is
what?
What?
on your pen.
Oh. Oh, okay.
This
Your face is weird.
weird.
Oh, okay.
I thought it said why.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Okay, Elizabeth Craft Designs. This is a die set called Get Into Gear. And I believe I only have one. And this is Elizabeth Craft Designs Funky Chicks. Funky Chicks. And I have two. These are stamps. And these are super fun to stamp in your art journal. If you just need a little bit of stuff here and there, almost like mark making. Don't even, what?
Sorry, I'm talking to myself. What I had messed up my text thing. So sorry.
Have fun, Dawn.
Bye, Dawn. I'll have fun with the soccer game.
I am a little confused because what is Funky Chicks if it looks like Gears? I guess I'm.
Gears is on the left and Funky Chicks is on the right.
Did I miss something?
Yeah, we are all three talking. We're all three talking at the same time.
No. When you were just talking, for some reason it like skipped over you talking about the gears. I couldn't figure out what happened.
That's because when somebody talks, it cuts everybody else out. So when we keep talking over each other, we keep cutting each other out. So this one is Elizabeth Craft Designs die set Get Into Gear. Die set. This one is Elizabeth Craft Designs stamp set Funky Chicks. And there's two chicky heads there. And okay, so these $23, we can do these for $18
for each.
No, A.
Okay, yep.
18, and there's only one of them left.
Yep.
And B, the stamp 12. We can do that for $9. And there's only two Funky Chicks left. And actually, hang on. Before you, or did you already put in?
Nope, you just caught me.
Good. Hang on. Because I think let's put this one up too. This is Floral Girls. Another art journal stamp from Elizabeth Craft Designs. These are fun to put on there and watercolor or use those crayons on and do other things over the top of it, or to just stamp them, kind of lightly on top of other things, and they give that kind of background look. Fun for art journaling. I have more of these. I want to say I have 5 of these. Same price though.
$9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to get it out of that glare.
Ready?
Yep. Thank you.
All right, that's in.
Worse.
Is that worse moving it over here?
A and B are better.
Yeah, C is worse.
C, you just can't help. It's curved.
Well, there's the glare's right here.
Yeah, there. That's better.
Sorry.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Really?
You did do a close up though, so that was cool.
Funky Chicks and Floral Girls.
If you were doing a wedding and we're going to have a flower girl or anything, I think floral girls would be cute to give the little girls.
Oh, that'd be
as
cute.
a gift.
Mm-hmm.
And Dawn just left.
She's not doing a wedding.
She's not doing a wedding.
Who
It's
was it that
Joanne.
Joanne is
was
doing
it Joanne?
Yep, her daughter.
For some reason I was thinking it was Dawn.
Dawn's granddaughter is not old enough to get married. Whew. All right.
Nobody wants them.
All right.
No movement.
2, 1, 2. Okay.
Oh, very small, no flower girls. I was trying, Joanne.
Rather try harder to get Joanne to retreat.
I know. I was going to say, well, if it's small, you should come to retreat.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. That one. All of these. Oh boy, somehow that got into the wrong. Let's do. Okay. These are Elizabeth Craft Design dies. And these are the kind of things maybe you wouldn't buy on a regular basis because they are a little higher price, but they are something that's a nice splurge for yourself when you get the money to spend, like the January box. And I only order the ones of these that I think we will use over and over and over and over again. I just can't justify that much for something that we'll only use now and then. This is a pack of hole reinforced dies. So every one of these, you can put multiples of them.
I still haven't used mine.
You can put all 12 of these on the die cutter at the same time and cut them out of the paper and then put them on another one and cut them out of the paper. So when you cut them over and over, this is tickets. Look how cute this is. Tickets. And it's perforated in the middle. So you fold it over your tag. Fold that one over your tag. And there's a single one. Little pennants, fish, maple leaves. There's little banners or pennants, whatever you want to call those. A single one and ones that fold over the top. The cameras are adorable. Little chess pawns. Those are super cute. I love these little pockets, like jeans pockets. These flowers, they're like sunflowers when they come out. They're just super cute. And yeah, if you have a couple of people have gotten these and split them, so they each take 6, and then make a whole bunch of them and send them to the other person, and so that you can share.
Yeah, sorry, Jen. I haven't made them yet.
Well, you know what's interesting that I took a thin magazine page and folded it in thirds and did 3 layers out of once.
Wow.
And it worked?
Yeah.
Nice. So you have thin paper. They're pretty decent depth dies. So yeah. All right. This one is from their Planner Essentials, and they do a lot of really cool sets like this. So here's a couple of tags all ready to go, different things to go with them. But this is like that Timmy pocket that it comes out looking like it's been stitched because the stitching is built in the die to emboss. I don't know if you can see the stitching. It will emboss with the stitching. But this pocket is smaller. I have the Timmy one, and it's a bigger pocket. So this is a much smaller pocket. And then this is like your divider page. And so you can cut that out. You can fold it in half and make that a pocket with a tab on top, or you can actually put it into your planner that way. But really usable ones that we'll use over and over with planners, with journals, all of those things.
Does that one have a number or something, Marianne?
This one.
Is there something that signifies?
There is. They do have names. Hang on a second.
Well, I don't need the whole one, but I do need that one on the left.
This is Reinforcement Pack 2.
Okay.
There's 1, 2, 3 of that one. And this one is Planner Essentials 2.
Thank you.
Sure. Planner Essentials 2. And I'm thinking in my mind, but let me double check my memory for the price. Okay.
Goodness.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Dog jumped like 6 feet in the air to my lap.
Oh, God.
I'm sitting on a very tall chair.
Enough to knock you off.
Not 6 feet. I was exaggerating, but
there's 2
I'm not.
washers.
You gotta wait. You went out already. Sorry, sweetie. Wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle. Are you hugging? Are you hugging?
Okay.
Okay.
So the reinforcement pack is $29.95. We can do that for $6 off. Let's do it for $24.
Even. Okay.
That makes it easier. People want to, if you think about it, even if you split it and you paid $12 for 6 of them, that's $2 per die. That's pretty cheap. And those would be whole reinforcers forever. And the planner, let's see, I want to say that was a little less.
Margie, are you jumping the gun? Oh, no, she was checking to make sure that she was still in, I guess.
Planner Essentials. $22.95. So we can do that one for $17. That's $5 off. We can do this one for $17. And on these, let's see, I think I have 2 of each.
Are you good with that? And we'll do the next one in the next round?
Yeah. Yep, I am.
All right, that's in. And something cool is the little ones on the whole reinforcers on the top section that look like cases, they double as a camera.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was a camera.
When I looked up close, it looks like a suitcase.
And I can see that now, and I would say it doubles as a suitcase, but I don't know which one it is because it looks like both. Yeah,
I think it's a suitcase. Because when I did the cut of them, it really looks like a suitcase.
Okay,
but
that would make sense.
Yeah, you can certainly double it as a camera.
Yeah, that's cute. Great idea.
Okay, Susan wants an A, and Margie and Susan want a B.
Okay, so Planner Essentials. So, Susan, take a screenshot of this one, and you and Margie, by chat, decide.
No, I don't think they're splitting.
They're not splitting it.
Oh, you said Margie and Susan. I thought you were saying Margie and Susan together.
No.
Sorry.
Separately.
Woo! Thank you. Good. It's much easier. I'm not going to decide who gets what if you're splitting it. You guys have to decide. Okay, Margie and Susan for the essentials. Got it. Thank you.
Woo, woo.
Yeah, really. Okay, Elizabeth Craft. This is the stamp set called Tickets. Love this. Boarding passes, tickets, numbers, guest receipts, all kinds of stuff on there. That's a great one. I love that one. They seem to have fallen out of order because how many there are. 3. I think there's 2. I think there's 2 of all of those and all of these. Okay.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to say. If there's not 2, there's 3. So I know there's at least 2. Okay. And so that one, let's see, at 20, we can do that one at 16. $4 off. Okay. And then these are Timmy. We'll do a B and a C that are Timmy's. And I think I've got 2 of all of these. B is Field Notes, one of my absolute favorite packs. Field Notes, use these all the time. You know, I have to be honest, I used to think his stamp sets are so expensive. You know, how do I justify buying it? But yet I would pay $2, $4, $5, $6 for 1 or 2 little ones.
Is that CMS 396?
And then I started $3.96. Field Notes $3.96. So then I started counting how many are on here. There are so many stamps on here.
I have wanted that one forever.
Actually, not that expensive when I look at the things that I paid.
Yeah, if you look at them all separately.
Yeah. Okay. I am double checking myself.
I think they were $29.99 for some reason.
$29.95. You are right. And that one as well. I just put that right there. $24.95. Okay, so this one is $24.95. So we'll do that one for 20. This one is called Botanic Collage.
Wait, I wrote in
Field Notes back to B.
Okay, never mind. I'll make that C. It's okay.
I was gonna say, yeah, I just had it all written down for you.
Well, can't you move the cursor and insert something?
I can.
Okay, make this
not
C. Or what are you typing in your phone?
No, I'm on the computer.
Okay.
It's just that's all.
Botanic Collage. Make that one $20. And then B is Field Notes. And we'll make that one $24.
Because I put the $20 at the other one because of where you were going with that. So $24 for that one. Okay.
Yes.
Now they're in. I was just following you as you were talking. Tim stamp sets and C Botanic Collage. Is there a number for Botanic Collage at all?
Yeah, there is, but it doesn't matter. I'm just go by names.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't need too much information
That's in
the chat entry because I will only go by names.
Hi, Christy.
Hey, Christy.
Bon would like B.
You got it.
Woo-hoo.
I love that one.
I'm very envious.
Field Notes for Bon.
It's such a neat set. There's so much variety in it.
It is. There are so many things in it. That one, correspondence and eccentric. I just took them right out and I put them into one of these little cases. All of the things on there. You could do it the opposite, and you could leave them on the sheet and then pull all the stuff around it off. So all you see is the stamps.
It's fun trying to fit them back in the holes.
Especially with the square one with all the,
Especially when they don't stay.
you know the ones with the squares.
Mm-hmm.
That one, they're not all the same. So
no. And I have one that's called patchwork pieces, which are 6-sided, and they don't fit. You have to find which ones they go back into exactly because they all look the same size.
Okay, Jen, A is eccentric. B is note quotes.
Eccentric or acentric?
Eccentric. B is note quotes, and C is bold botanicals. These look really cool when stamped.
Oh, that yes, I know.
Okay, hold on just a second.
But
so $24 for A.
Yep.
$20 for B. and $20 for C.
Got it. Make sure I got my stars in here. All right, that's in. Margie says, you got to keep your eye on her, Jen. She's tricky. DM, did you get Bond from the last?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yep.
Oops. Sorry.
Juan got B, which was field notes.
Okay, that's right.
Okay. Trying to make the next three all the same price, at least. That helps.
Nobody wants those. Stampers Anonymous.
I do, but I already have them, so.
Jen wants C.
Jen wants C?
Yep.
That one is so pretty.
Well, I have put a little tick mark next to tickets and eccentric because remember that lady down the street had given me a whole bunch of Tim Holtz? I want to make sure that I don't have them
in there. Yeah.
Because they're not in this binder, so I think they must be someplace else. Or I need to double check them.
Okay, next three are also Tim Holtz. A is Tiny Prince. And get that. They are tiny flower prints. Great background.
Oh, I love that one.
Look at some of the things that his design team did with them.
Mm-hmm.
I first went, okay. And then I saw some of the things they did, and I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Tiny prints. B is Bubbles. Awesome background and mark making.
I absolutely love that stamp.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
Great to use with our re-inkers. B and C, another one I absolutely love, Creative Blocks.
That is the one I was talking about.
Love these.
Me too.
Love these. Great, just like putting a rub on where you need just a little bit in the background because there's some empty space.
Have you seen what Louisa Heinzel does with those on the clay?
No.
Oh, it's amazing.
Check it out. So that one is Creative Blocks. Yeah. Get rid of that.
B is fun for sure, Christy.
Yes.
I love the randomness of it.
Yeah.
I'm ready for prices whenever you are.
Oh, 20 on all of them.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to make them the same. Sorry, I forgot to say that out loud.
There you go. I have C. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Probably one of the best sets I've ever bought.
C was one of those that I was iffy on for a while, and I knew I hadn't gotten it, so that one I will get today.
That's what I just did with the flower one.
Yeah.
That one too. I think it came out at almost the same time.
Yes,
Yeah.
they did. They were part of the same release. Yep.
And we have the backgrounds one in-house. My mom bought them for herself.
Oh,
And
cool.
so I can use them if I need to.
Yeah.
Just not the center one. I probably...
Christy is getting B.
Cool. Oh, and I think there's two of each one, by the way. So Christy gets Bubbles. Thank you, Christy.
And I get blocks.
And Blocks for DM. Thank you, DM. Must be 7 o'clock. Okay. Okay. So there is 2 of A and 1 of each of the others available. Okay. This is Elizabeth Craft General File Folder Set 2. And sometimes it's hard to tell just with the dies, but you can see this. If you cut this one out here, you're going to fold it right there where it goes in. And it's a file folder with a little tab. And then there's a smaller one. Yeah, I love the smaller one, file folder with the little tab. And then if you look in here, this is, you could use it as a file folder, but it's kind of like a ticket pocket almost.
Mm-hmm.
It's a window pocket. And so you fold it right here in half, and you can fold these two over on top of it or fold them inside so you don't see that. And then you've got an opening there, and you've got a window on both sides. Both sides. This one says journal. I love that. Have stamps, but not a die that says journal. There's a couple of tabs. There's another tab down here, and this one has the numbers. This is a tab that you'd fold over the top of the page and the arrow. So a really useful set. I like on the tabs on one side, they have the holes. So if you wanted to put something in there and have it go through, show through, and on the other side, it's solid. So whichever way you wanted to do it, all three of them have that. So that I have two available, and that, let's see, we can do that for $5 off, so 21. And then this is a 13 Arts stamp. I absolutely love this. It's just such an artsy, great background mark making. Here's what it really comes out looking like. There's a little bit of botanicals and a little bit of entomology and a little bit of typography.
But it's small.
Yeah.
It's one stamp, right?
It is one stamp. And so look at the tiny little postage, canceled postage. Most of the ones we have are really big. If you're working on an ATC, you need something that's size appropriate, and some of those just drown them. This is ATC size right there. You can stamp the whole background, and boom, there it is. I also love these. I don't even mount them on acrylic blocks. I just hold them and bend them, put them on the ink pad like that, and then bend them like that, put marks around. So you get all the different shapes and figures, but they're not like stamped neat and outlined. And so they look like they've just faded away. So that's pretty cool. I have 3 of those, and that one is $6. They do have really good quality stamps. We don't get a lot of 13 Art stamps because they are a little more expensive, but they are super good quality. 2 more stamp sets. One is a Dilutions. Love Diane Reevely. She always has the dialogue stamps that are always just fun, like WTF. Remember, to don't, can't wait, get over it, don't forget, whatever. Again, important memories. So you can mix and match, put them drat wherever you want, however you want. I need to double check my price on that one. And then D will be this Carabelle Studio stamp. It's a stamp set, actually. There's 2 of them. The dragonfly and the butterfly. And look how detailed they are.
Wow.
Actually comes out like this. Yeah. Would that make beautiful watercolor over that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, really pretty. I need to double check my price on that one too. So the Dilutions, man, it was so hard to try to get pricing on everything before we started. I'm going to have to get up at 5 o'clock tomorrow to try to get everything done before we start. Okay, so the Dilutions we can do for $6. Awesome. And
how many do you have of those?
1.
Okay.
I think. I'm pretty sure there's just 1. And this one, I believe there is 3 of the Carabelle Studio. And that is
I had to look at your fan to see if you weren't frozen.
No, sorry. I don't move my hand around if I'm just sitting here, but Yeah, you can see the fan going. It drives me crazy.
Well, it was helpful this time.
It's listed. It's like $16. Holy cannoli. No, let's do this one for 10. The dragonfly and butterfly.
All right, just an ABC. Oh, D, A, B.
A, B, C, D. And I believe that I have 3
D. All right, that's in.
of that one. What to do with my pen? There it is. Okay, so general file folder, 13 arts.
I got everybody.
Thank you. I'm just writing them down.
Oh, that's okay.
13 arts stamp.
I just wanted to let them know that I got them.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
I was reminding myself that I got it already.
Okay, I am ready.
Okay, Christy gets an A.
Thank you, Christy.
Sheila and I get B.
Thank you, DM and Sheila.
And Christy gets a C.
Thank you, Christy. Okay.
And I'm thinking about D, but
Okay.
Where do you
I
see-
know you have it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Never mind. Never mind. I am just
If I'm looking for
Blind.
a dragonfly or a butterfly.
Yeah. Okay. And let's see what is left over here. Oh, we got a Simon Hurley. Simon Hurley marbling. This is a great background. That's why I had to get this one. It is called, what is it called? Water marble. Water marble. Double check myself there. Okay, that's 18. We can do this
Baby boy Simon.
we can do this one for 14. Okay, and then we have the We Are Memory Keepers. I love this one. Whoops. It's a die set, and it's got so many things. Let me get that down past so we can see there. Look at that cute little page. Notebook page with the little notebook edge. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
I have that one.
I love that little notebook edge. There are labels, there are corners, there are paper clips, there are more labels, more corners, pennants. There's a ticket, a double ticket. You can cut it or fold it in half. And what's that called? The little Viewmaster?
Yeah.
Viewmaster when we were kids. There's tab.
That's
and the
why I
arrow.
got it.
And this is the like the slide for the Viewmaster. And what's right in the center of it? I just can't tell there. I love this set. Look at this cute little pocket.
It looks like a film,
Teeny tiny.
Yeah.
like of one of the
This
film.
one?
The slide
Yeah.
the other day. It's some.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could very well be.
Oh, and just a hint, that Viewmaster die set has 12 spots on it, so you could double it with it for a clock.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. How cool is that?
I didn't believe you, Jen.
No, it looked like so many more to me, but wow. Okay, so it's going to cut out each one of those little things.
Right.
So when you put the die down on something, you can then either write or die cut letters that just go right inside of it, and it'll look like it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
And you could put a Brad and some hands
In the center.
in the center.
Brilliant. Thank you. That's a great idea. I love it.
That was why I wanted it in the first place, and Sylvia ended up buying it for me. So
Aw, that was nice of her. I love this little pocket. It's like 1 inch by an inch and 3/4. It's just adorable. And I think we had this one on a hot buy on Thanksgiving or
I
Black
think we did
Friday.
too. I think that's why we all had it.
Uh-huh.
You might.
Let's see here. What's it called? Eclectic Vintage, it's called. Okay. So, well, wow, HSN is selling it for $30. Wow.
Shame on HSN.
Yeah, I'm going to pull up my vendor site, and that came up beside it. So that's nuts. Seriously, that's nuts. Everywhere else is 27, 29, 31, 31.19. Oh, Michael's has it at $39 on sale for $31.19. Holy
Yeah, I didn't pay that much for it.
Holy crap. Well, seriously,
From you.
39 to begin with, that's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So,
well, it has our memory keeper's name on it, so you know.
Yeah, I know, but still, that's more than what they say the retail should be.
Right.
So, we can do it for 19.
19.
No, 19.
No, yeah, because the retail should be $29.99.
That will have a lot of mileage.
Yep.
Yes, I totally agree. There's so many things. This is kind of when I'll set all these on a piece of paper, run it through, and just keep changing the paper out so I can cut a whole bunch of tickets out of different papers and a whole bunch of little pockets out of different papers, and just have them ready to go so you can grab them. That is really an awesome set. And there's one more. We'll do this one so it won't be all by itself. Elizabeth Craft. This one is photo film slides. Do I even need to tell you what they are? There's the old, what do you call it? The negatives. But we've been making those photo slides. Mm-hmm. We did a full length one. We did the small ones in different ways. It'll cut it out so you could put acetate in there or just leave it as is and, put an image in there. You put your botanical or your bug or whatever it is. So you got the little girl carrying her stuff, walking like she's in charge. And this large one you could cut there if you wanted, but you could just fold it over. And yeah, it's a really cool one. Honestly, Elizabeth Craft has lots of ideas too of how to use these things in your junk journals or art journal. Did you know that a lot of what Elizabeth Craft does, they have a lot of these journal kind of things and they all say journal, but what it's really focused on is art journaling. Mm-hmm. And yeah, that's pretty cool.
Ouch. A price for that one?
Photo film. I just had that. Okay. 22. We can do it for 17.
Nice.
Yeah.
And how many do you have of those?
I think just the one. It's possible. It's possible there. Oh, wait a minute. No, that might be the one that there's 5. I think there's 5 of this one. There's 3 of these, 3 Simon Hurleys or 4. Oh my goodness. I knew I should have called you and just told you the amounts.
Yeah.
There's 3 or 4 of this one. I want to say there's 5 of this one and 5 of this one. I could be wrong. But if I am, I'll fix it later.
Are you ready for me to put that in?
I am.
Okay. Woohoo, Susan's getting beef.
Yay, you love that one.
Yeah, I got my eye on C someday.
I have my eye on it too.
I only want it for the big specimen slide piece.
Yeah.
I mean, the other could be useful. But
yeah.
I have so many other tag ones.
Okay.
You're going to laugh at me now. I moved my head to try to see around the glare.
I did that earlier.
I'm going to do this. There, so you can see that
Christy's
one.
just going to be here for the humor for the rest of the.
That's funny.
Last call, huh, Christy?
Oh, that's funny.
Okay. I have to look because I believe I've gotten the marble.
That is Susan.
So nobody wants A, but
Double
I
check
have a
that,
star
okay.
on it.
Okay.
Susan wants B, and Christy and Margie want C.
Let's see. Okay, so the photo film. Christy and Margie. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Susan. Okay. All right.
Yes, Margie. I think I've said it 3 times, and I still bought 3 things after that.
Glad I'm not the only one. Okay, so where are we on time? 7:16. Okay. Let's do a little bit of Prima. Prima. This is Magnolia Rouge. A is going to be the 12 by 12 paper pack of Magnolia Rouge. I just love the black and white and red, and then pieces here and there have the gold foiling on it. What did I miss?
Margie's doomed.
Why?
Because you're bringing out paper.
Oh, I know.
Margie.
Yeah, me too, Margie. I don't know. I just can never have enough paper. It is so pretty. I'm looking for, there is a 6x6. I know I put it in here. I think it's maybe not right there. Okay, not right there. I do have one 6x6. So let's make A the 12 by 12. There are 4 of them, DM.
Thank you.
And we'll make B the 6x6, which is buried right now, but you know what it looks like. It looks just like this, but it's 6x6. And we will make C. We will not make C. Let's see. There's 4 different ephemera pieces, so let's just do those A, B, C, D by themselves. So
okay.
we'll do the 12 by 12 and the 6x6, and hang on a second, losing my pages.
I have the numbers on those.
Prima, the 12 by 12, the 12 inch is $22.99, so $23. Let's do this one for, we can go $5 off. Let's do this one for $18. The 12 inch for $18, and there's 4 of those. And the 6 inch we'll do for $6. There is only one 6 inch though, just so you know.
All set?
Okay, all set. Yes.
That's in.
Thank you.
There's a lot of paper in these.
Yeah. This is the prettiest. Look at this. It's just gorgeous.
Which one, Susan? There's 2 sizes.
Look at the back, even 12 inch or 6 inch.
A, B.
Both of them. Yeah, A is the 12 inch. B is the 6 inch, which is not showing right now, but I have one. I like this one where the gold foil is just like the outline.
The highlights, yeah.
Yeah, so pretty.
Wow, there's a lot of pages of each design.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They're really pretty and good quality paper with Prima always. So
I like it when they have at least 4 pages of each design, because if you want to use them for like
the front and the back and different projects. Yeah.
Well, yeah, like lining, like if you're doing like real bound books and you want pretty end papers in them.
Yes.
They make lovely end papers, but if they only have 3 on a large book, then you can't actually use those papers.
I totally agree. Okay, so the 12 inch for Susan, the 6 inch for Susan.
Yep.
The 6 is gone. Okay, don't be sorry, Susan. You're just fine. And there's 3 more 12 inches if somebody else wants. Now, to go with them, A, B, C, D. This is why I did them separately because they just get all jammed in there. Love, love, love these. Okay, so
Still Magnolia Rouge.
these are still Magnolia Rouge,
Okay. Just
still Prima, and they have different ephemera packs that all go with it. Matchy matchy. Love them. Love the tickets. Look at these tickets. There's a whole mess of them in there. 36 tickets. This ephemera pack has 52 pieces. This ephemera pack has 48. This one has 40, and they are all different. Every one of them is different. So if you get one of each, nothing is overlapping. So I'm just going to do this, A, B, C, D. And so the way I'd like you to identify them is A is 36, B is 52, C is 48, and D is 40, because that's what I'll look for, because they're all Magnolia Rouge, and that's the only way I can identify them when I pack them.
That's perfect. There
is, let me see how many there are of each. There are 3 of each available except C, and there is only 1. But there are 3 of each of the others.
Okay.
$5. Sorry, Jen. $5 each.
I just have to swap a couple of letters because for some reason I put C 48 and D. I had them backwards. I had D 48 and C 40.
Okay. No worries.
Okay. And then you said $5 each.
Yes.
Okay. That's in. They're so pretty.
I know.
Susan, there was only 1 C, and Cheryl got it in before you did, so you're getting just the B.
And that's the only one where there is only 1. Okay, so Cheryl gets 48.
There can be only 1. Sorry.
And Susan gets 52.
And Susan gets 52. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Susan.
Susan would like D.
Susan, oh, good. I was just going to say, Susan.
I was going to say D is really nice.
Yes, it is. Look at that. All the labels that can be used as tags.
And they could go with anything black and white.
Yes.
They really could.
There's
not much red on them.
And we use tickets with everything. They don't have to go with only this. But the tickets are all...
but they have words on them. Sorry.
What's wrong with words? Today? Happiness? What's wrong with words on the tickets?
90% of the time for me, they don't match what I want.
Exactly.
The words don't?
Yeah. So I have to cover them up.
We'll cover them up.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. Hello, weekend. Journey of Blessed Beauty today. I have not opened these up to even see what they look like. That's cool. That's
pretty.
Oh, that's probably the same thing turned upside down. I like that today one. That's really pretty. But you could put anything else over the top of it if you didn't want that. There you go. Dream, Crown Diamonds, Scottish, Brilliante. Today, happiness from Bloom from Within.
Oh, okay.
These would be fun to lay in the bottom of your splat box and let them get sprays and splats from everything.
I do like that crown one.
I do too. That's pretty cool.
So far, that's the only one.
I like that one. Yeah. Just cover up the words.
Sylvia.
What'd you say?
Yeah. Like I want to buy a ticket for today.
Yeah. She wants to buy a ticket into tomorrow. Yeah. I don't know. How many are there? There's 3 of them. Think Things that make you go, You just wait till I take them apart and send some to everybody in admin and make you do something with them.
They may end up in our bags at retreat.
Oh, that's true. And then you'll have to use today.
Susan is asking if you want to split them DM. It means she's talking to you.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine, Susan. I really don't want them, but thank you.
Okay, so let's go to another Prima. This one is called Aquarelle. I love the colors of this one too.
Oh, pretty.
Yes. I mean, look at this. All the different shades of purple and lavender. Okay, it's just, that's.
Yeah, well, at least it's
get some light.
This looks like it's a little bit more lightweight than cardstock. Is that correct?
No, it is cardstock. Yeah, that's why I'm having to put my, you can't see. I'm putting my elbow here to steady it because I'm trying to bend it because it's thick.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Look at this dragonfly.
It is very pretty.
This is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
That would go really well with the lace.
And there's a lot of pages. There's a lot of pages of each one. It is so pretty. Look at that. Wow, it's so hard to show it when it's not open. And I don't want to open it if it's not mine. But
I like the cross. I like that one right there. The cross.
I love there's
and I like the back of that one.
Yeah. There's some it's just really Aquarelle Dreams. And the colors of this one are absolutely beautiful. That is the 12 by 12. There is only 12 by 12, but there are 3 of them. Same price as the last one. And check out these.
Remind me. Because that's a whole page up.
18.
You didn't even put the price on the last one.
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
No,
it's 18. It's 18.
I'm looking at it.
I scrolled up. It's 18.
It's before the pack. Sorry. I was looking at the packs and I saw the 4 packs. Okay, so this is
you had sets. So
there are 3 12 by 12s, and then there will be B and C, and they are the ephemera. They are both acetate ephemera. Can you see the gorgeous colors in these? I don't think you can.
Don't they have them on the back?
They're lavender. Thank you. They're lavender, and I'm going to get this light off of it. I think it's washing it out. That's better of this. Look at that. Much better color. It's purples, shades of purples, and it looks like watercolor, like it's washed from white to the purples and blues as well. Check out these acetate hummingbird and the flowers. Really, really pretty. And flowers around each letter. So that's this pack. This is acetate ephemera 35. And then there is, shouldn't even put this one up, acetate ephemera 48. Is it focusing? Nope. Let's see. All right, focus.
That's got mostly dragonflies in it.
Uh-huh. Dragonflies and butterflies. Why isn't it focusing? This is...
Because it's too close, maybe?
No. Well, usually go up so it can grab it, and then you go back, and then it focuses, and it's
focused.
Not really focusing very well at all. But, okay, dragonflies and butterflies. And they are the most gorgeous. Look at you can see the colors there. Yeah. Most gorgeous purples and blues. And
how much do you have each of them?
I have 4 of 35, and I have 1 of 48. That's why I said I shouldn't even put this one up. That's why I said I shouldn't even put this one up. Yes, it almost sold out the first time we got it. So there is 1, yes. And the acetate was $1 more. We'll keep this one at $5 because there is 4. We'll do this one at $6. the dragonfly. Dragonflies, butterflies. They're so pretty. Bugs. Dragonflies, bugs.
Excuse
56
me.
days. It's not rickrack.
These are all the same aquarel set, right?
Yes. Aquarel Dreams.
All right, that's in. I just wanted to make sure I was naming stuff correctly. Because I didn't want to type Aquarel Dreams multiple times if I didn't have to.
Yeah. Nope.
Congratulations, Joanne.
Only once. Yay, Joanne got it. Wow. Yeah. Oh, that is a beautiful one. 12-inch, and then there is acetate and dragonfly.
I told my husband to turn the heat up. I don't know what he turned it up to, but it's like a sauna upstairs now.
Joanne gets C. Yeah, that is so pretty. That fan up above. I'll just turn it off tomorrow. It's driving me mad.
There's no D's, Sylvia, except for me. I'm DM.
There's
B.
There's a D right there.
She wants a B.
Sylvia gets a B. Thank you, Sylvia.
She said some dragonflies only live 56 days.
Yeah, I saw that.
Sylvia, we have some mayflies here that are these really teeny tiny things. They're white with blue.
Look at this.
Super cool.
Beautiful, beautiful purple paper.
Bring it out closer to spring.
Right.
Again.
It is spring in my mind. It's spring in my heart.
Sylvia, you get a pass.
Yeah.
It's okay. We understand.
Okay. All right.
I am too, Sylvia.
Okay. Here is. I hope I brought.
Yeah, poor Sylvia's had a rough week.
Yeah, it's been a doozy, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Brought these stacks, and I'll check prices of those for tomorrow, and hopefully. All right, here we go. Momenta, A and B. These are both Momenta, A and B. Was enough. Okay, A and B. A is watercolor cardstock. This is really beautiful. Look at this.
I love that one.
So pretty. It's all watercolor. Good. Very, very pretty. And B is alcohol ink. So it's funny because A has this hard chipboard behind it. So it's hard to do that. And then B doesn't. So it's easier to bend and show you the alcohol ink. These are so pretty.
Yes, they're very beautiful.
They really are. She's seen them in person. Mm-hmm. They are $15 from Momenta. We're going to do these for 35% off today. So $10 a piece.
Yay.
Out of that glare. Maybe I'll move my desk for tomorrow. Maybe I wonder if I just turn that off. Now
all right. That's in.
I turned the fan off. Can you tell I turned the fan off?
Yes.
Yes, actually.
We're not getting the disco light on it.
Yeah, exactly.
You only got 25 minutes left, so hopefully you won't overheat.
All right. I just turned that light off. That was giving us the glare. I think that was the one.
They don't look pretty anymore.
They don't look pretty anymore?
They don't look as pretty.
The warm light, the warm light is not.
Well, the warm light is gone. Yes, the warm light is gone. But you don't have the glare.
That's
Candy
true.
would like a B.
Would you rather have the warm light, or would you rather have a big old glare in your eyes so you can't see it?
Hard to say.
It's one half dozen of another.
Watercolor paper. And
Candy wants a B.
Thank you, Candy. Alcohol ink.
Sylvia, no head exploding. It's messy.
No. Oh, Sarah has the alcohol ink. It is so beautiful. It
Mhm.
really is.
I think I have that one as well. And if I don't have that one, I have one of the others. Well, you had when we did
Yeah,
the
one
whole
of
door
the-
prizes at retreat. I think I
Mhm.
had all
Yeah.
that paper.
Yep. Very,
Oh.
very true. Okay.
Nothing but love, Sylvia.
Sure. Okay. How about a Bo Bunny bare naked? They call them bare naked binder refills. I call them chipboard covers. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's 6. Oh, there is 6. Oh goodness. There's 6 in there. Okay, so you can take this and make an actual chipboard book out of it. This is like a smaller version of the one that we do at retreat. However, you can also take it apart and use 2 pieces of chipboard for a cover to one, 2 pieces for another, and 2 pieces for a third, and get 3 actual really good covers out of this.
That's a great idea.
So they are 6 by 6. So if you also had 6 by 6 paper pads that you really like and you want to use the pages as a background and build on them, this is a perfect cover. Collage or glue paper on top of it, and away you go. Do some of the fun different binding techniques.
How many do you have of those?
I have 5, and we'll just sell them for $5. How about that?
So when we're all done with the ATC challenge,
Mm-hmm.
people could make little pockets on each side of each page, and they could put all 12 ATCs in it.
That is
True. And anybody who gets this, I would like the wrapping from it so I can take the word bare naked out and have it in my words. Because I've got to use that someplace.
That's funny. Well, everybody who gets one, the challenge is to take that out and use that in your collage somewhere. This is a Park Lane clear stamp set. It says Forever Friend. Actually, it's a stamp and die set. It is actually really pretty heart that it would stamp out. The die is for the heart, but really what I liked it for was the bee, the fleur-de-lis, the crown, the pocket watch, and the little flourish here. You know, I could do without the words, but anyway, $2.50. That's what I paid for it. That's what you may have it for. $2.50. Silly girl, it's full of brains. Look, oh, luckily there wasn't anything in it.
All set on those?
Yep.
All right.
Bo Bunny 6 by 6 chipboard.
DM, you're getting one. You don't need anybody to send you the bare naked comment.
I want all of them. I want more than just one.
Oh, that's funny.
The bare naked challenge.
That is
funny. Toby.
All right, Toby got one. Thank you.
Toby got one. Sheila got the
Sheila
Park
gets
Lane.
one. Oh, she gets the Park Lane. Awesome. Thank
and
you, Sheila.
I get the chipboard book.
Park Lane stamp. Sheila and DM gets one.
That's for
okay.
Hopefully, if I get this shelf over at the farm stand, they'll let.
Oh yeah, that's a good size to.
And Susan would like an A.
And Susan gets one too. Thank you, Susan. So this one is gone. There are two A's available. Two mints and one.
Oh, is it windy outside?
Is it windy?
Yeah, it is here.
Okay, how about a little Timmy paper?
Yes. Although I just went through and found that all the Timmy paper I bought before, so I probably have it.
Somebody won't, because we never have enough for everybody. So somebody will be waiting for it. Oh, and I've got some of my
unless you ordered some recently too, though.
No, I don't know. I don't remember how recently. Not super recently. So you probably have it. I'm going to pull up I think we'll do this paper here, and then we'll end with that. We'll end with the door prize. And then
Make sure everybody goes and watches the video for retreat.
Yes, go back and watch the retreat release, which was Wednesday night, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was on Wednesday night. Yeah, get the details about retreat. If you have any questions, shoot me a message. Yeah, let's get some more people right away so we can get our chat going. We can start making plans together. That's the fun part. Okay, let's just do these an A and a B because of size.
Yep.
Out of the way. Okay, so we'll start with
I know, me too, Sarah.
what? So excited?
Yeah. I'm so excited.
Just can't hide it.
No. That's not Timmy.
I was going to say, that's not Tim Holtz. I had the whole thing all typed up and ready to go.
Well, I'm surprised that you remembered that long.
Well, no, because you said Timmy.
I did say Timmy. I do. I've got a stack of paper here. There's not that many. There's maybe 10 total, and some of them are Timmy. Okay, and A and a B. This one.
Okay.
Because I wrote down how many I had. Boho watercolor. I have 2. This is so cool. Boho watercolor. Where you see some flashy flash, that is foiling. And it's just here and there. I'm gonna have to do something with the, I don't know.
It's pretty.
But it's very boho and it's very pretty. I like the feather page. That's really cool. Very boho,
like
very
that
pretty.
Pink flower.
I thought it was an elephant.
And this one is called Stardust. It's a Jen Hatfield. All different kinds of pages. It's also got some foiling here and there.
Actually, I'm making a round one out of that.
Are you?
Right
Look at
there.
the sheet of faux stamps that you could cut out. That's cool. Yeah. All kinds of stuff. Ooh.
Boho, Sarah, is short for bohemian.
Bohemian, yeah. So see how that like tie dye and the bohemian colors.
Gypsy type.
Yep.
Lots of fringe. Good feelings.
Yep. Are these free, Marianne?
Kumbaya.
Yes, obviously.
Boho is a 10.
Okay.
And Stardust we can do for 8.
All right, those 2 are in. Are these all going to be 12 by 12 paper? Mm-hmm. Or do you have some smaller blocks?
I have a couple smaller. Most of them are. Okay. And there is 2 boho and there is 1 Stardust.
Stardust is the one. Didn't we get that at retreat?
Did?
Yep.
You did. Yep. I had 3 in stock, and then they gave me American Crafts donated one for everybody who attended retreat. Mm-hmm. So those were retreat 2 retreats ago.
Yeah, it would have been because I didn't get that one.
2 retreats ago, everybody got one of these in their swag bag.
Cool. I like the flower print and the butterflies on it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I like the cat with the sunglasses.
Yeah.
The mushrooms remind me of the Mario mushrooms.
Where are they? Those look like Mario mushrooms.
That's what I said.
They're flowers. Aren't they flowers?
Yeah. They look like
flowers. They remind. Yeah. I'm with you. Okay.
You could actually take those little circles and probably punch them out with a hole punch.
Probably.
Yes.
Those would be cute.
Look at those would be really cute. There's the cat with the sunglasses again. Okay.
They're more oblong than circles, though. They're not really perfect.
These are, yeah. Okay, this one is called Honey Blossoms.
Nobody wanted any of those?
And it is really pretty.
Nobody put any for them.
The honeybees. So here's all the different pages that are down here. Black and white and yellow and gold foiling and some. It's kind of a neutral pink. Not pink. It's that like that Victorian velvet pink. So
I
honey
like the beads.
blossoms.
I have
And
fabric that matches that.
oh, neat. Honey blossoms and preserved paper. Love, love, love. These next three, this one and the next two, are some of my all-time favorites. And every time I pull these paper packs out and take something from them to use, on a live, everybody always asks, where can you get it? So if you just look at the back of this one, full of writing. The front of this one is script as well.
That looks so familiar. Did I buy one of those?
I don't remember.
I was about ready to jump up and make sure that I had got one of those.
It is gorgeous. There's so much script ledger pages here. There's script and oh, look at that. Just happened to pop that one off. There's tags. There's ledger pages there.
Margie has two.
Yeah, I wouldn't complain about two because love, love, love this paper. It's a great, great paper pack.
I think I have that one.
Yeah.
It looks so familiar.
I just saw a piece of paper in there that I used the other day, so I do know I
you
have it.
Okay. So that is preserved paper. Honey blossoms and preserved paper, both we can do for 10. Just so you know, Joann's, when they put these on sale, they put them down to like 16 on sale. So DCWV is, I mean, they're big packs.
How many do you have of each of them?
I have 3 honey blossoms and I have 8 preserved paper. I just got them.
And I don't have a price.
10.
Okay.
I did say it, but we were all talking at the same time.
I missed it because we were all, yeah.
Talking at the same time.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I had it right.
Thank you.
B. I know. B.
Oh my goodness, everybody wants B. B. Yeah. Holy mackerel.
I would too.
Okay, Cheryl Goebel wants A and B.
Thank you, Cheryl. Honey blossoms and preserved paper.
Okay, Susan, Christy, Kathy, Bon. Now I have to move my page, so.
Susan, Christy, Kathy, Bon.
For B. I have to move my page.
Sheila.
Sheila wants A and B.
Margie. Okay, I got Sheila on both. Margie. Penny. Hi, Penny.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sheila makes 6. So it would be Margie and
There's
Penny.
8. There's 8.
8.
Yep. Okay. Wait a minute. Cheryl, Susan, Christy, and Kathy. There's 4. Yep. Bon, Sheila, Penny, and April. Margie's giving hers up.
Okay.
Penny and April. So everybody that wants one gets one. Okay, perfect. Because there's 8 of those.
Excellent.
All right. And honey blossoms, there was 3, so there are still 2. Thank you, Margie. Okay. And here are the other 2 that are 2 of my all-time favorites. And again, every time I pull them out and use them, everybody asks where they can get it. This one is called Vintage. They are along the same lines, the preserved paper, the vintage. You can see right here the kind of things, music paper, a lot of print, type, script. So look at that. That's really pretty. This is the front page. Oh, look at that. It just popped open. Darn it all.
Sometimes those stickers aren't perfect.
Yeah. Well, I like it when they're actually not, because the others are so hard to get off. Look at that.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, that's really pretty with the bees. Well, I like this one. Can you see the foil dots?
Mm-hmm.
No, they're just dots of foiling, the gold foiling. They're really cool. Music on the back.
Ooh, I love those tags.
If you don't like the tags, there's ledger paper on the back. I love these.
That's very pretty.
With the bees, that is really pretty.
Uh-oh, I think I might have to get one.
This is one of my favorite pages too. Look at that.
Ugh.
That looks like that some of that old fabric. The back of it is all foiled though. If you don't like the front, the back's going to be different. Look at this one. This is gorgeous. But the back is old ads. Love the old ads. At least you get more than one page. Oh, love these. Cut them apart as little tags or little tuck spots. Cards, journal cards are kind of small for that, but love, love, love this. The script is foiled into the page. It is so cool looking.
I love foiled script. I said I love foiled script.
Yes, me too. I love this one too. Oh,
Ooh, I like that one.
Yes. I love it when they put these botanicals over the print or the script. It's just so pretty. Look at that foil.
How many do you have of those?
This one is vintage. I have 6. Look at all the stamps on that one. It looks really cool.
Do you know the price on this one yet?
10, same. Yep.
Same.
Okay, so there's 6 vintage, and the other one is called postcards. Same thing where every page is like collage. Let's see if we can make that one pop off too. Probably not. It'll be the only one that does it. Oh, look at that. Every page is like a collage of postcards.
Oh.
Same price.
Yep, 10 also. Look at that. And the back is letters. The back is
that's nice.
Script. It's all letters. If you didn't.
And how many do you have of that one?
And this one is postcards. I have only 3. I can only get 3. They were out. So it's really
okay.
cool.
Christy wants an A and a B.
Look at that. Love this. I don't need showing you anymore. You know it's cool. Okay. Let me turn my page. Vintage and postcards. Christy on both. Thank you, Christy.
Yep. And Bon wants an A.
And Christy and Bon on vintage. Got it.
And Bonnie Lipke wants both.
Thank you, Bonnie.
And Susan wants an A.
Did you see Margie's?
I did not see Margie's.
Susan.
Margie wants a B.
And Margie gets a B. Thank you, Margie.
Okay, so wait a minute.
I got Bon.
Margie and Bonnie. Okay, that takes care of those. B's are all done. So we have Christy and Bon.
Hang on. Oh, there's 3. Yeah. So Christy, Bonnie, and Margie are the B's.
Yep. And then Christy, Bon, Susan,
Bonnie.
And Bonnie for A's.
And there's 2 A's still.
Okay.
Christy. That's time number 2. You get 1 more, Christy.
I'm not gonna hurt you, Christy.
No, she said that she was done earlier.
I know. I'm not sticking her with a fork.
Margie was right. We all say it.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. I'm the worst. I'm the worst of all of you. I'm a B. I'm a B-biz. Yeah. Okay, so there are
2 more of vintage. I do have a star on that one to see if I want to decide I want to.
Okay. Then we have Timmy.
Okay.
A is French industrial. You probably all know. Well, these are the pages on the front. You all know what they are. The French industrial. And B is wallflower. I love that one.
Oh, I have both of those.
Both 12 by 12. How many do I have? Let me see. Wallflower. I have 3. French industrial. I have 1.
Quanta costa?
18.
Each.
Yes.
Perfect. Well, the reason I was asking is because then I only have to type it once.
Oh, yeah.
All right. It's out there.
Same on both. Yes. Thank you. You're killing me, Smalls. Tell him you're on budget for 2028.
Penny wants an A.
Penny gets French industrial. Thank you, Penny.
Just April gets a B.
Thank you.
Sorry,
April.
There was only 1 French industrial April.
And then April gets wallflower. Oops, I wrote April as the paper and wallflower gets you.
Wallflower could only be so lucky.
Exactly. Okay, so how many of these did I say? 3. Okay, so there are 2 wallflowers. All right, and then the last 2 are Timmy's. A is etc.
This 8x8.
8x8. Yep. 8x8 is etc. And B is 8x8 abandoned. I love these too.
I love abandoned, and I don't have it. And
You don't?
No.
This is one of my all-time favorites.
It's the color combinations in that one.
Yes.
Just divine.
Joanne, yes, I will put you down.
Yes, I'll add you to my list. Thank you, Joanne. So there's one.
Are you seeing something from Joanne? Because I wonder if my chat has frozen. Oh, nope, there it is.
Yeah, it might take it longer to show up.
No, it's YouTube has been messy tonight.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually scroll up so I can see new chats.
So there's one, etc., and there's one abandoned, $12 each.
Oh my goodness.
And these are always more expensive.
Oh, that's actually really good.
I know. I know, but it's like when I can sell the others for 6 or 8, and then his has to be not the 8 inches, usually 8 to 10, and his have to be 12. That they just it's what he gets for getting such a big fat name.
Just gorgeous.
April is getting both.
Awesome. Way to go, April. Etc. April and abandoned. Yeah, I covered a box, mixed media box with this one. I love it. Thank you, April.
You got Joanne's. I'm assuming that's what you were talking about.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Got that. Okay. Let's do us a quick giveaway.
One I can actually participate on unless it boots me out
hashtag
again.
HPP gift to live sale. There we go. Hashtag HPP gift to.
Looking good, ladies.
It is collecting. And we will share the screen. Giveaway. Share. And there we go.
They all look correct so far.
Yep.
That's good.
Even ours were both correct.
Everybody's still wide awake. Okay, we're here. We will give away this. I know you can't see it because it's really small, but you kind of sort of can. This is, there you can. Now you can
Sarah,
see it.
you have to change yours.
Even in the small. Oh, Sarah, leave the S off the end and put a 2 instead. HPP gift 2. This is a large ampersand. And it is covered in chalk paint, and there is a chalk marker, so you can write on it. So you could do some Zentangle on it with white chalk if you wanted to, or you could write a message and make it go all the way around. You could do whatever you want. But that is kind of fun. Here's some examples of how they have, there's a letter A, and so they wrote her name, Annie, and then
no S in the
apple, no S. Hashtag HPP gift 2.
It's right.
If you knew how to spell ampersand, you could actually spell it on it, so you knew how to spell it instead of just write it.
This is true. Try it again, Sarah, and look at, if you can see the screen. She might be on her phone, and it would be really tiny.
Yeah, sometimes.
Hashtag HPP GIFT 2. Hashtag.
Thank you, Miss Smarty Pants.
HPP gift 2. It is kind of just like it sounds, isn't it, Margie? I wasn't going to say that.
That looks good.
I wasn't going to say that.
Excellent,
there we are.
Sarah.
There's good. She's got it. All right. Margie giggles at us. Okay, here we go. We're going to draw and give away the ampersand. And my YouTube hasn't even started yet, so I'm not going to say anything until YouTube gets there. Do 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 do. Sarah!
Aren't you glad you fixed that, Sarah?
Yes,
Time's a charm.
that's awesome. So
Fantastic.
glad.
Congratulations, Sarah.
So glad you fixed that. That's awesome. Congratulations. This goes to Sara Rosario, Miss Puerto Rico. All right, I'm going to put a thing on it right now so I don't forget. There
If
you
I
go.
had won it, I was going to write ampersand on it and sell it at the auction at Retreat.
At the retreat auction. That is funny. Okay, let me get rid of that. There we go. All right. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Now I get to lug all this stuff out of here and go pull some more boxes in. See if I can get all pricing together before 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. We will be back here at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. So that's 8, 9, 10, and 11, depending on what time zone you are in. And I will send out the notification tonight. So it'll be in chat messenger or messenger chat tonight, because I'm not going to do it a couple of hours before tomorrow morning and wake people up that don't want to get up. So tomorrow morning
12
we'll go
hours away.
9 to 12. We'll take a break for lunch and then we'll go 1 to 4. So I know already I've got sitting here that we didn't get to. I've got pan pastels that I'm excited about. The watercolor inks are up here. There is a few more things of paper. I brought up a couple more bins and I can't remember what they are. They're sitting out in the hallway. So good night, everybody. Thanks for being here. We appreciate it. We hope you're finding some fun stuff to spend your January subscription box money on, something that you like. DM and Jen, thanks for being here with me and helping me out.
No
I really,
problem.
really do appreciate it.
You are quite welcome.
And we'll see you all in the morning. Sleep well.
You too.
Thank you.
Night, everybody.
Good night.